Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is of course me, your casual captain. I think that you might have actually forgotten about me because I'm so bad at posting videos at a regular pace, and I always keep promising that, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. But I am regrinding the British cruisers, and yeah, I just got to tier 7, the Fiji, which is a ship that I've described how much I liked it before, and nothing has changed. This is still a powerhouse of a cruiser. I mean, it's squishy, it isn't the best when it comes to taking damage, but oh god, it's a beast when it comes to dishing it out, especially against broadsided ships, because you don't have any HE on this, you only have the AP. This is when the Royal Navy cruiser, light cruiser line, that should be today, gets really fun, when you really see the potential of the upcoming Minotaur. Since we don't have any DDs in game, I thought to myself that I am probably the most stealthy cruiser on my team. I think that I'm even stealthier than the Emerald. At least I think so. Don't trust me 100% on that. But I thought, okay, my CV is going here. He's spotting the enemy team. There are no DDs to watch out for. There are simply cruisers and battleships and the CV. And to be honest, the AA on the Fiji is actually pretty good. And I do have a smoke screen, so I can hide from the enemy CV as well. So I'm simply gonna try to push the cap to get that one. And since I have the enemy torpedo bombers coming towards me, I am gonna pre-smoke. I do not want to take those early pot shots because, as I said before, the Fiji's armor is nothing to trust. You can take a citadel from pretty much any angle, and yeah, better safe than sorry, at least early up in the game, while I have a perfectly good smoke screen to actually use, and my CV is here to help me. I asked him for a plane, and he dropped one for me as well, so absolute legend, thank you so much. I think that I did compliment this though. Yeah, I actually did, I did. The Rangers planes are coming in. They are not going for me right now, but I'm not sure if they are gonna turn or not. But I am of course gonna activate my AA zone and start shooting down planes. And this CV doesn't seem to be that good considering the rate that I'm shooting down planes. I mean, the AA on the Fiji is good, but it's not nearly that good. So the cap is almost done, and I am after caps and kills right now because of the Odin grind. So that's probably the last mission I'm gonna have to do. I have around 15 kills left, so just a couple of games. And here we do get sight of a broad-sided Kirov. One of the newest Russian premiums, who wasn't a premium before. So I really hope you have it. Oh, sorry about that. I shouldn't follow my shells, but still good hit. 6k, 1 citadel. I mean, it's gonna hurt him. It's gonna hurt him bad. Because he can't heal as I can. And now I can safely back out of the cap. Since no one is contesting it and I've already gotten it. We have the King George, and the King George is kind of a squeeze ship, to be honest, especially when you shoot at it with the Fiji. If he gives me full broadside, I can do really devastating salvos to him. Yeah, 3k. I mean, yeah, he's gone out of detection, but my smoke screen is out, so it doesn't really matter. But that's 7 hits, 4k. I mean, in 2 salvos I did over 7,000 damage to him. Montecuccoli briefly spot me, but yeah, I'm simply gonna run away here. I do not want to be potentially shot by the Montecuccoli, the King George, the Kirov, and the König, since they all pretty much have range at me. Here, since he just aimed his shot elsewhere, I'm gonna push towards the island, and I'm actually gonna try to hit him, at least with some shots. But he smokes up, and that smoke screen actually helps me as well. So he pretty much makes sure that I do not get spotted. Here, I'm not sure, to be honest, why my Sinop is running and my Emerald is hiding. I mean, the Emerald is also a cruiser with a smokescreen. I'm not sure that he has used it, but we do have the CV to help us here spotting. He should have range on the Koenig, and he definitely have range on the King George now when he protrudes from the other side of that island on the other side. So it should be quite easy for him to just start stealth shooting. So I'm gonna just push before him, activate my smoke, and just wait until it covers me, and then I'm gonna open up. But right now the King George just disappeared. But now he's back. That's timing. Not from my part, but from his part, to be honest. So I can freely farm him for a bit here. Other 3k, I mean, that's only 3 penetrations. Here we can really see the damage output from the Fiji. Oh, I would love to get that cruiser spotted again. I actually didn't even have time to see which cruiser it was. Never mind, doesn't matter. Here the Emerald starts pushing forward, and then he's gonna stop mid-smoke. He's not gonna go anywhere, so I'm actually forced to actually reverse here, just so he doesn't shoot me. I do not need to take hits from stupid teammates. I'm sorry if that was unintentional, but yeah, stupid teammates, yeah, you never know. Here we can see the King George is starting to accelerate. I'm gonna give him a few moments here to actually get up to speed, and then I'm gonna torp just in front of the line, not in the center of it. Oh, almost a 6k salvo there. And if he's keeping his current speed and course, yeah. Oh wow, triple fire. I never get that kind of RNG. Not in the King George, not in the Thunder, not in anything. Hell, not even in 10 salvos in the Smolensk. But I mean, he's just gonna keep on sailing. He's soon gonna get undetected, I think, as soon as the planes go away. But he looks perfectly well on my torpedoes. I could actually shoot him, but I don't know why I hesitated there. Just waiting, yeah. And we got 2 torp hits and he's gone. Enemy Koenig looks like he is perma-flooding. Unfortunately, I can't set him on fire, but I can at least help with getting some of his health pool away. Okay, we are being rushed by the Atlanta. Since the radar and the Atlanta is probably the only radar ship in this game, at least I think so. Yeah, that's the only radar game. My wife is coming here with cookie dough. That's really good. Thank you. She's giving me cookie dough while I'm recording. That's a luxury. I can't really get out here, and I'm just lucky that that Montecuccoli was using his SAP. I pre-torp and then I'm gonna start accelerating again. The Atlanta did kill our Emerald, but yeah, nothing I can do. I'm gonna smoke up again, try to take as little damage as I can. The Atlanta took quite a big hit from a battleship, but I almost have his broadside, and that's enough. A triple Citadel. That's all I need to actually kill him, so that's my kill number 2. That Kirov, I think I didn't aim. Yeah, I didn't take too much outward lead on that hit, on that shot, I mean. As we can see right now, I'm not sure what my Sinop is doing. He's at range, and the Sinop excels at close combats. There isn't really any torpedo threat left for him, since I can screen him. The CV is here. He does have a Gneiser now, who actually is pushing the Montecuccoli. But so far we have only been actually fighting around this cap. That's the only thing we have been doing. I'm actually thinking here to get out and try help with the Montecuccoli, but still I do not want to get shot by the Kirov and the Emerald. I do not want to give broadside to them, so I'm actually thinking here. But the Kirov actually makes my life a bit easier by sailing out and getting detected instead of staying in that safe smoke screen, which he absolutely could have used for quite a bit more, so that's a misplaced from his part. Unfortunately for me, he actually recognizes the threat and he turns out. So I won't Citadel him, but I'm, of course, since he's so low, gonna focus him as much as I can. But killing running away cruisers with the Fiji isn't really what it's strong against. It's strong against broadsides, not angled ships. But I do actually pen him quite a lot, to be honest. And he's down really low. But the Kirov is a great range fighter. And I think that I actually might be able to kill him. Oh, he's solo. 189 health left. He's not shooting me. Oh, a ricochet. That could have been so bad. Oh, the Sinop actually killed him with Kokoli. I got one more pen, and that's all I needed. So that's kill number 3. I mean, this just shows how tough the Fiji actually is to deal with when you play it right. You don't ever have to be afraid of a ship, especially when you can use islands and playing with your stealth. Okay, the König is really low. I mean, I really have no alternative. I can't let him heal up. I'm gonna have to shoot him. So I shot once, because the planes are gonna spot me either way. I don't have any smoke screens left at all. He shot at me as well, so I'm gonna turn out a bit and then I'm gonna turn in to try to dodge these torpedoes from the Ranger. I don't dodge it all, but I only take like 3.5k damage, so it's nothing really serious. The Emerald is pretty much full health. And he does have pretty much the same guns as I do. So it's gonna come down to who plays the best here. He's gonna smoke up though. And yeah, I have my Hydro right up right now. He can't see me at all, I can't see him, but we can spot each other at the same time. So it only the only thing that I'm gonna have to do is to get to the other side of where he thinks where I'm gonna pop out. And hopefully my torpedoes is gonna help me as well. So I mean, right now we have actually held this flank really good. Me and the Sinop are still alive. We lost a couple of ships here, but that's mainly to bad play, in my opinion. Oh, there he is. He takes one torpedo, but he gives me broadside as well, so yeah. Citadel and Devastating Strike, Kraken Unleashed. That's pretty much it. 125,000 damage. It feels like it's been forever since I ever did a commentary of a play. Here I actually thank the CV in chat for giving me that AA support at the beginning, and then he has actually helped me with spotting and the ships over here. So yeah, he deserves that +1. Always compliment if people actually try to do what you ask them to do to support your play. Here the Rainicom, he has learned to dodge flak here, so I don't gonna shoot down. I'm not gonna shoot down every plane that he has, but I'm at least gonna take a few planes with me. He's gonna get that initial drop, and that's pretty much the strength of every carrier right now. When played somewhat right, they are gonna get in that first drop on you. Oh, enemy California.
Problem solved, sir.
If I kill him, it's gonna be a complete kill steal, but yeah, I do not want to be shot by him either way. He gets I get 2 pens, but it's just not enough because he had just started healing, but the Steve is there again to help me. I would probably have taken him down on my own pretty easily. And now we are fighting an enemy Algerie with almost 20k health left. And I have less than 5, and I do not have any heals, any smokes. And the CV is coming for me as well. So yeah, this is simply gonna come down to if I can survive for the entirety of the game, or if I can kill the Algerie and keep myself safe from the CV. And torpedo planes is quite easy to dodge in the Fiji when you're up to speed. You do not really have to fear the CV if you do that. And that Algerie doesn't seem like he's the best shot either. He definitely have quite a lot more and better guns than I have. He has at least bigger guns and better ballistics. So he should have an easier time hunting me since he's flanking away. No, not flanking away, what's it called? He's kiting away, and he should have a much easier time to actually kill me. But I'm continuing to actually shoot him. The CV comes in with rocket planes, can't really dodge them. I do have a heal, but I didn't need to use it. I'm down to 1,200 health. But I mean, that Algeria is bleeding health. And here I'm gonna take a chance, try to shoot the CV, but I just didn't have time. Okay, so post-battle result screen. I do love the Fiji, and we could probably tell by just looking at this. Here we can see that as I am regrinding, I'm using a ton of flags just to get as much XP as I can, and 32k XP, pretty much, to be honest. We of course got the devastating strike on that emerald, I think. We got Dreadnought because yeah, we were shot at a lot as well, and Kraken Unleashed. Unfortunately, I couldn't steal that California to get kill number 6. 135,000 damage. I mean, not a record by any means, but still a good result. 3 torpedo hits and 207 targets hits to target, to be honest, and 127 of those were penetrations. Okay, 5 citadels, 1 flooding, 1 captured, and I mean, we fought over that cap really hard. They couldn't take it from me, or I had help from my team as well. Looking at base XP, we could see that yeah, we did quite good. 2,633 base XP at tier 7. That's kind of a lot, to be honest. And we killed the King George, we killed the Emerald, we killed the Atlanta, we killed the Kirov and the Koenig Algeria. I mean, he did damage to me, but not that much, to be honest. He should practice his shooting. And if we just had a little bit more time, I might, if I had survived, been able... I was actually aiming to get the shot on the CV and trying to steal that kill as number 6 just to boost my XP just that small bit more. And yeah, excellent game in the Fiji, and this is one of the most fun cruises at tier 7 to play, to be honest, if you're looking tech tree. I mean, you can get the Flint, the Atlanta, they're really good as well, but as far as tech tree goes, this is an amazing ship. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.